Hi, it's Mary Clare Mystics by the Scene. Today's August 20th, and I will have your birthday numerology. And today I pulled the Three of Wands. And the Three of Wands is what are you now waiting to bring all together? Okay, the three is the number of creation, communication, socialization. So there's people involved. Okay, the Two of Wands before him is forming that new plan, coming up with the new game plan. All right. So that stage has been done. And now you're just kind of waiting. All of these ships out here, it's what you've worked on that you've put into place. Okay. For this new plan, this new idea. And now he's just patiently waiting because whenever their back is to you, you have to have trust and patience. And you will know when it's time to bring all of this work that you have have done to bring it all together. Okay. So this is right now, it's there. Everything is in place. Now you just have to wait for the timing. All right. You just have to wait for the timing. And you will know the people will have been gathered. Things, things have been put into place. And you will know when it's ready to bring it all together. All right. This is what are you creating? You're creating the wands is that passion, fire, passionate, fiery, exciting energy. And there's always new growth with the wands. So this is something that you are on the brink of starting that really does have the potential for you to grow and evolve into, for sure. For sure. So just patience is a virtue because the universe timing is always the right timing. All right, if it's your birthday today, you have the 2 and the 2. And that 2 number is that number of, not always, but a lot of times, 2s have had abandonment issues in this lifetime. So what that does to them is they become very emotionally codependent on what people think, what people say, how they feel about them. Because somewhere along the line, those issues of just kind of, not intentional, but sometimes kids are just put aside. Like, oh, he gives us no trouble or she gives us no trouble. So, you're okay, aren't you? But this troublesome one over here, they get all our attention. So it could come from that way. But the 2s have got to learn how to be emotionally independent as opposed to emotionally codependent. What makes you happy? That is what you have to figure out in this lifetime. What it is that makes you happy, what you need for yourself. The 2s it's also about partnerships, choices, and decisions. So there again, you need to learn to validate, love, and accept yourself and not look so much for it on the outside and other people. There's where your lesson lies. This year in particular, because you're in a 2-year, it's a loner year for you to figure out how to do that. All right. All right. Have a great day.